finally, the truth is out. Remember, there was a time Tinubu's son, Sheyi Tinubu, went to see Buhari, whether in Katsina, but recently, I think last month, we're in January, last month of December, he went to see Buhari, and he has been going to campaign for his father, apart from outside Lagos, especially the northern part of the country. I think he went to the east to meet some celebrities and what have you. He's been doing that on behalf of his father. Now, the outcome of his meeting or his visit to Buhari has been revealed. As at that time, we learned that he just went to go and visit Buhari because somebody died or something. That was what we learned. But now, the whole thing is becoming clearer, and we are getting the fact. Now, according to what is being said by Daily Mass Gist, when Sheyi Tinubu went to see Buhari, he said, "Sir, I came to you personally out of respect to apologize for whatever my father must have said or did to you. We need your full support." And Buhari said, "I don't have issue with your father. All I said was that I won't allow rigging or intimidation to happen in this election." And don't forget that Buhari has been coming out to tell us that he's going to make sure that there is fair and possible election, credible election, just as this beavers of a thing. We have heard about how the opposition parties, the ruling party, not even opposition, they have been crying that these beavers of INEC should be removed. They came with the threat of sacking the INEC chairman. I think that one did not work. What they are battling now is with the governor of CBN, and that one is even trying to seek asylum in the UK. And also, irrespective of what you think, Buhari is not somebody that can be trusted, and that is why this boy went to go and meet him. That no matter what my father must have said, please forgive him, because we know what he did to Buhari in Ogun State when he shredded Buhari. That Buhari cried that he was the one. A mini thing suffer. That is in Isadleko English. A mini suffer pe ma sunkún mọ́, ọ̀rọ̀ ẹkún kọ́ lélẹ̀. This is no matter of crying. You are going to go again. You will contest for the 4th time, and we are going to help you. Buhari did it too, and that's why most of the people who are always shouting, yes, did not this. Why is it that the northern vote did not rescue Buhari? The billion votes and supporters he used to have 3 times, he didn't win. Not until Tinubu came, and Tinubu, that was what we have been hearing. Not until when Tinubu said it himself, that he was the one that told Buhari that don't cry. This is no matter of crying. Wipe away your tears. We are going to help you. We have our own small vote that will support you. Don't worry. And Buhari said, really? Are you sure? He said, yes. So that was what they said in the secret. We've been hearing it. Of course, all those things, you'll be hearing them. You won't believe them until when the people who are involved will come out and say, yes, it happened. That is when you will not say, wow, it happened. Until Buhari or Tinubu came and told us that, yes, it was the one that helped him, because he began to see the handwriting on the wall between the Senate President, Ahmad Lawal, and the chairman of the party, who has even come out boldly to say the candidates they are presenting, their consensus candidate is going to be Ahmad Lawal. That was when Tinubu fire down. We are going to disgrace ourselves. And a lot of people have been saying that this statement made by Tinubu in Ogun, when he embarrassed Buhari, because that was what they discussed behind the scene. After 7 years, Tinubu just blew everything. Since you people don't want to appreciate me, I will have to tell you what how I helped you. So when he said it, that was when Nigerians now believe it properly, that really, because some people they feel say, oh yes, it helps him. But if the person never came out and said he helped him, because a lot of people will say that it is not only Tinubu that helps Buhari, that a lot of people helped him, but Tinubu now came to tell us that he was the one. He was instrumental to the emergence of Buhari. So majority of the people say all of those things didn't go down well with Buhari and his supporters. So they just had to play along. And here comes his son, that irrespective of what his dad must have done, he apologized. That he should support them. That is why you see that these days they are telling you that Buhari is not coming out to support him. Oh, Buhari is intentionally not campaigning for him. We've seen that he has not been campaigning for him. And with this issue of a credible election, which I said you don't even trust Buhari when it comes to that. But Buhari said he will make sure that there is credible, free and fair election. And that is the main thing that made this boy to go and visit him. And you think your begging is going to change anything? Let's keep our finger crossed. Buhari has done a self-assessment of himself. He has considered his age and its impact on his performance as the head of state. I'm sure he has considered the nuances of Tinubu, nuances of Tinubu and Atiku also. We cannot afford to hand over Nigeria to old and wearying candidates in his hand. He knows Peter Obi and Labour Party will enjoy the voting of Nigerians on a level playing ground. Tinubu and Atiku believe in vote buying and rigging. I'm sure boy Sheyi got the opposite of his expectation. My question is, what was it their plan to use talks and buy or vote in the first place? Because I don't understand how Buhari's statement will prompt an apology like that. By 1st of March, Tinubu and Atiku will be history. Una don't start. Better that at least you want to go with a little joy in you that you have freed us. Baba is tired too, but you did yours that time. Okay, oh. The end will justify the means. That's just the way I see it. The end will justify the means. All this movement of Tinubu's wife, Tinubu's son, going, it has never happened though. And these days they are trying to bring all the politicians. You know, they think they are so smart. We learned that in the campaign council of Tinubu, they bring all the presidents, the governors, and what have you, their children. They included them. We say we hear Huna. We hear Huna. Because that is what Nigerians have been saying, that when they tell you to go and do this, to go and do that, don't allow yourself to be used. What about their children? I think that's what they are trying to do. But in the history of this country, all these politicians' children have never been going out to campaign. It is this Tinubu that is starting all these things, and because they have baggages, I see no reason why you'll be bringing your family into this. That is the high level of nepotism. The woman has been going on her own, the son has been going on her own, and this is what has come up of them begging Buhari that he should just support them. And that's why they are keep saying it. Yes, some people think that Buhari is not going to support Tinubu, and you can see, why do you have to prove it? You should do the needful. After all, Obasanjo went around to campaign for Yar'Adua. I think even good luck too. So why is it that Buhari is bigger or feeling larger than life if there's nothing behind it? So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.